restocking when we got there, and I literally got the first pick. This is the chair. Okay, let me show you. $5 for this throw. I am annoyed. Good morning. I'm excited because I found the most, guys, when you go op shopping, you can either find nothing at all and it was the worst experience if it's like your first time, or like it's just like a didn't find anything, or you can find like the most amazing finds for the best prices ever. And I just love the hunt. Like I was talking to Michael about it 2 days ago when I got all these items. Michael was like, I just don't understand why you like op shopping. And he related it to fishing, because he's like, oh, for fishing, you have to like wait and wait until you catch like the best fish. And it's the same with like op shopping. So we were relating it to that, and he's like, oh, I kind of see why. It's like when you catch that great fish, you like want to do it again. But if you don't catch anything, you're like, I don't want to do that again. But yeah, op shopping is kind of similar, except for you find things more frequently than you catch fish. Anyway, that was a weird story. But yeah, I found the most amazing chair and I love it so much. And I found some other things for like the best prices ever. I guess I can show you them now. I want to sit on the chair. I want to show you the chair. Actually, we'll show you the chair first. Okay, I'm gonna actually upstyle it today though. So I'm gonna find some fabric for it, but I also want to show you everything else I got. So it's kind of like a haul and upstyling. Well, let's have a look at the chair. This is the chair. Okay, let me show you. How beautiful is this chair? It's like so pretty. I found it at an op shop and it was 25 bucks. Like what the heck? And just like look at that. Like look at the structure of it. Hang on, let me turn it around. Like how unique is that back? How unique is this like bend here and like all the bamboo? And it's actually real bamboo. It's not fake. It's not plastic. It's real. 25 bucks. Okay, so we're going to upstyle that chair today. I think I'm definitely going to change the fabric on this chair. It's really gross. Like, I mean, if that's your style, it's very like, it's like very beachy, but I don't know. I might have to buy some fabric, but I'm going to check to see what fabrics I have first. Potentially I'm going to do white, because if I do white, this color, this wooden color will like really pop, and this chair won't be sat on all the time. So it's not like it's gonna get dirty, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the chair. And I'll show you everything else that I bought. I guess I'll sit on the floor. Okay, I went to an op shop in Burleigh, and it's the Salvos in Burleigh, and I've never been there before. We were going to Miami Beach, which is like right next to Burleigh. My hair is so funky. I've never been there before, but the prices at that place are so well priced. And they were restocking when we got there. So they were like putting out all the new stuff, and I got to like have literally the first pick. The lady was putting out everything in like the blanket section, and I literally got the first pick, the cream of the crop, for so cheap. Okay, so if you live in Australia, you know probably the brand Morgan & Finch. Pretty sure it's from Bed Bath & Table, and I think it's just from Bed Bath & Table. So I really like these throws, and I have one in pink, and I really wanted the beigey color one, and I was like, I don't want to buy it, like spend like 60 bucks or more on it. I think it's like maybe 70 bucks. I'm not sure. Anyway, I found it in the op shop for $5. this throw, like $5 for a Morgan and Finch home collection. And it is so pretty. It's like this knitted tassel throw. How pretty is that? It's so pretty. I love it. So that was that one, $5. Okay, this was $7. I think it might be a tablecloth. Yes, it's a tablecloth. Yes. It's just this nice fabric. It's really thick, and I always like to go to op shops to find like fabric for great prices and a lot of it, and usually it's like a curtain, a bed linen, and yeah, a tablecloth or something like that. But it's like nice and thick, and it's like got a linen feel. I don't know how 100% it is, but it's 100% cotton, but it's got like a really thick linen feel. So I really liked that fabric. I can make maybe some clothes or cushions or something, a cushion for a chair or something like that. But I can do a lot with that. So that's going in the wash. Okay, this is the last thing I found. So I didn't buy too many things, but I found some great things. This was $9. It was at Salvo's. It's by Milk, and it's just this cool linen dress, and I just love it. It's like so summery and beachy, and we're actually going into summer right now in Australia. It's missing its called like cord that goes around your waist, but I don't really necessarily use them that often. But yeah, it's like lined and quite thick, and it's not see-through, so that's what I really like about like dresses that are like thicker. So I just really like the shape of the dress. I haven't tried it on. Maybe I should try it on for you guys. I'll try it on. Okay, this is the dress. I can't see it very well, but it looks kind of cute. I actually like it. It feels very summery and effortless, which I like. Kind of cute. Has pockets too. Very cute. There's the link. Okay, that's the dress. I have some fabrics. I don't have too many fabrics, and I don't know if they're gonna be thick enough, but we can see. We have this. Now this isn't too thick. Probably need to be quite thick. Yeah, I think I really want like a white. Just around the river bend. Maybe more of a natural white. Alright, time to go to Spotlight, because this is definitely not thick enough. Okay, so back from Spotlight. I was trying to find like a linen-y, thick, white material to put on here so that it would really contrast with the bamboo. I found a thick cotton, not a linen. There was a linen option, but it wasn't as thick. I didn't want it to be like see-through. So yeah, I did a poll on Instagram, and this was the least voted one. No, the other version of this. This one's a little thicker, which is funny. I ended up going with it. So I think I'm gonna do that just because it probably is gonna like make it pop, you know? Yeah, I think that's just gonna work, eh? Like, that's just gonna look good. Like that would just like make it pop. You know what I mean? The texture's pretty good, hopefully. Otherwise, I got another fabric, and I don't know if I'm gonna use it for this or just keep it and use it for something else and make cushions out of it. I don't know. It's just really pretty, and everything was 40% off, so I bought this fabric. Oh, it kind of looks stunning. Maybe I might be changing it. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is the material. I feel like it's more earthy feeling than it looks in camera. Like, I wasn't sure about the zigzag like herringbone sort of pattern, but I love the texture of the fabric and how earthy it feels and looks. It's a linen textures, which I really like. Oh man, am I changing it? Honestly, I don't know how to decide. I think it might be the fabric showing through that makes me feel like I shouldn't use this. But then also, like, seeing this fabric here makes me feel like I should have gone with more of a textured one. But I tried to find that. I just couldn't find it. They didn't have many options. This color was the second highly most voted on Instagram. It's like an easy clean material. I've used this fabric before on the other chair that I did. But it's like a cream. Oh, I should have went with this one. It looks pretty good. All right, I'll be back with a decision. I don't know what to decide, so I'm going to just disassemble the whole thing, and then I'm just going to sit on the ideas of what fabric to use. It's been a number of days. I have really sat on finding a specific fabric that I want. I was in my to-be office area, that's where my chair was, and I was just grabbing fabrics from all around the house. Like, what tone of color do I want? What texture do I want? And I found the exact fabric that I need, but it's one of my curtains, so I don't want to rip it up. So it's like really textured, and it's like a linen. It's quite thin though. I gotta find a thicker one. So I'm going to match this color. It's more of like an off-white color. The other one I got was so stark, and I don't know why I didn't think about that. I didn't want something that was like really stark. I wanted something that was soft. So I'm back at Spotlight, and I'm going to go in there, match it up with this. Hopefully they have something similar. I think they do. It might be too thin. We'll see. Anyways, let's go see if we can find the perfect fabric, because I'm picky. I am annoyed. Let me explain. I couldn't find like a cool textured one like this that was thick enough. So I thought I'll get the same fabric as this, which this was like, what, $12? Like pretty cheap, but in like more creamier tone, because I knew I was choosing between the two last time. Ended up choosing the whiter tone and ended up not liking it. So I thought I'll just go and get the creamer tone, and it probably will work. I got the creamer tone. It matched perfectly. Didn't have the same texture as the curtain, but it matched perfectly with the curtain. It's literally almost the same color as the one I bought. That was white. This is the difference. Can you see? It's not that much different. Oh my gosh, I just gotta do the chair. On top of that, guys, last time I bought the white fabric, it was 40% off. So it was like $12 or something. Bought the same one, right, for almost $40 because it wasn't on sale. And I bought it, and it's basically the same color. Okay, so after all of that, I actually think I like the fabric. Maybe. I mean, it's a little bit more of a easy on the eye. It's still quite white. It wasn't what I'm going for, but the other one was more like a fluorescent white. Like, it was like, bam. It's like the slightest shade of difference. I think we're just gonna go with the expensive fabric that I bought and use it. Why not? Fold in the fabric like that so it's nice and clean, and then I'm going to staple it down, and basically I'm just going to be like pulling the sides so it's like nice and tight. Just basically molding from here, really. I'm always scared to use the staple though, but I've used it before, so let's see how we go. the old one, I guess. Okay, so I have the original pillowcase that goes over this cushion. It has a zip in here already. I can take out this zip and reuse that. And then, or I might have a white one. I'll see. And then I need to make these like little backings so it can Velcro onto the back of the chair so it doesn't move. Gotta do the corners. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sew across the corner to make it like round, or oh, I think you have to like puff it out and then do that. Yeah, that works. Okay, put a pin on it, and then when you turn it inside out, it creates this like nice seam look. I've got my Velcro, and now I'm going to sew the Velcro on the strips and fold down the edges, and then we can make our loops so then it can attach to the bamboo on the chair. Alright, it's time, Mimes. Hello, you come to join? The time has come to put the cushion inside, and I need to add the little Velcro attachments on the back so I can secure it to the bamboo. Alright, pretty cool. Okay, pinned it on, gotta sew it, and then I'm done. Look at that. It actually looks pretty cool. Wow, I mean, there's a dirt mark and there's a line. I need to wash it, but you can't really see it on camera, which is great. I mean, I'm not hating the fact that I went with white. I think it looks really cool. I mean, there could have been a cooler option, but you know, there's just not some cool fabrics out there. I wanted like a really textural linen fabric, and finding that is so hard. I don't know why, but there's just not really cool linens out there. But it still looks so good, and it still goes with my color palette. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me thrift flip this chair. I still can't believe I found this chair for like, what was it, 25 bucks or $15? One of them. Crazy. I think I might either put it in my office or in my sewing room. I'm not sure, but you'll see it in our next couple of videos depending on what room I put it in. Anyway, see you later. Like and subscribe this video, and Amelia will see you next time. Bye. I'm in my little room actually. Hang on, let me just put you on the tripod first before I actually start talking. A little bit crooked. Okay, there's literally a bug on this. Oh, it's just a fly. Hey Miles. Oh, hey buddy. You're not allowed in here.